up, y'all? This is Harsh Reality, where we pull back the curtains on our favorite reality shows.
Yes.
And as we spend time with some of our favorite reality television personalities. I'm your host, Jessie Woo, and this is my fabulous co-host,
Yung Joc.
Okay.
With the beautiful Tammy Rivera.
Yes.
And the beautiful DEELISHIS.
Yes.
Yes. I would like to ask you a question. Considering you guys, you had the opportunity to do your own show. What was the difference coming from a ensemble cast where you just kind of like ranked in there, depending on your storyline, compared to being on a show where you and your significant other?
It's so much easier to do ensemble cast. Like, so much easier.
Yeah.
It's easier.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Oh,
because
the responsibility.
Yeah, it's all on you. They're in your house. They have my daughter. They have my mom. They have my sisters.
It can be intrusive.
Waka. And if Waka's not filming, I had to pick up the slack because Waka getting his way. He'd be like, yo, take me off the schedule for the next 2 weeks. And so like, okay, Tammy, Waka's not here, so what do you got going on? Like, it's like, what? Like, you know, so it's like really, like, and to be honest, I will say this, he wasn't even getting paid really anything to do it because he was like, I don't care about that. I just want pay my girl.
Yeah, because first you think of it as an opportunity, then you find out, oh, wait a minute, they are actually eating off of it.
Yes.
So this is another stream of income.
I'll never forget, because I only did one season of Love and Hip Hop Miami. Yeah. I remember during the reunion, shit was going down, and the cast member to my left said, man, this is not worth no fucking $1,200 per episode.
Oh.
And I remember thinking to myself, they're paying you $1,200. I didn't say anything to her.
But I
was like, they're paying you $1,200. I was upset that I was getting $5,000. I was getting $5,000.
Well, you guys were upset. I made $1,200 total for the entire 10 episode season of Flavor of Love, and I won the show. And that was the highest check.
Wait. How much?
Wait a minute.
Wait, how much?
I made a total.
Do you know how much money they made?
Well, I made millions since. Thank you. But that was my bad.
But you would never be able to make what they made
off of
you.
that.
Never.
That's
so
still
that's
a classic.
why you guys remember. Until I got married. Yeah, I never went back into reality TV.
Because of that.
Because of that.
Yeah.
And I've made so much, and I say it humbly, I made so much money.
No, respectfully,
so I never tripped.
It's been a journey.
They gave me the platform.
It's been a journey,
really
and one thing you can always count on as the time goes on and you start seeing different things change. If people are still there as the times change, that's a good thing. That means you've been hustling.
So do you guys feel that even though, the check might have not been great for the initial shows.
The beginning.
The beginning. Yeah. Do you feel like in the end, it did catapult you to?
And
Absolutely.
I feel that way. I do feel like, that was, and that's why I say even with me and Waka, not being together, I always look at, like, I tell people that's my best friend, he'll tell you the same thing. But I always look at, like, if it wasn't for him, he gave me an opportunity because he was Waka Flocka before the world knew Tammy Rivera. But most men can be selfish and be like, I don't want nobody to know my girl. I'm keep my girl myself. Like, I don't want, because guys do it all the time. They don't want a woman to, like, excel. Yeah. But I started out styling, and it was crazy because he would not let me style no other male video shoots. So like I'm in a Lenox Mall, doing his video shoot and stuff, and I have like rappers, coming in like, damn, you stylish. Sure. They like, oh, you cute. Yeah, you can do my video. I'm like, yeah, such and such asked me to do it. But hell no, you're not doing it. I'm like, well, how am I gonna?
Because you already know.
Just to kind of wrap up like the relationship side of you guys' love lives and with reality television, do you feel like reality television has been a positive influence or a negative influence on your relationships? Maybe you can chime in on that too.
Yeah, you can go.
Well, okay. So reality TV is a very interesting catalyst. Let's just say me and you dating. I'm like, I like Jessie, you know what I'm saying? She real, whatever. But I don't see no life with her. Me and her probably be up in about a few months, right? But we get on reality TV and people, the world, loves us together.
Yes.
Then it kind of forces us to stay together, right? Now, if we get on TV and the world does not approve,
but we love each other,
boy, it's gonna be a fight. It's an uphill battle. You know what I'm saying?
Me personally, I don't feel like reality TV was a damper on my relationship. I think it made it harder for Waka to cheat.
Yeah.
I think it kind of made him, because
That's a great thing. Sound like a
back in the day,
for real.
when I first got on Love and Hip Hop,
You're in a relationship.
Yeah.
listen, when I first got on Love and Hip Hop, a girl who was the delivery pizza girl was like, girl, I just dropped some pizza off to Waka at the studio. She DM'd me, and I was like, oh,
What
you
do
got
that
some
mean?
pizza? He was like, what the hell?
How did you know that?
Because now people know who I am.
So he can't say I'm single.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
his
they gonna
relationship is
tell
on
it.
TV, yeah.
But
So you cannot
but even
deliver a side of coochie with that pizza
with that
slice.
pizza,
Thank
right?
you.
Damn.
But it's like as we got older and we matured, and cheating wasn't an issue in our relationship, I don't feel like reality TV. I mean, think about it. Me and Waka was together, 11 years?
Yeah.
We were married for
a
6,
long time.
So it's like, it didn't hurt our relationship at all. Actually, it helped, in my opinion, it helped me because I was able to self-reflect and be like, ooh, I see where I was wrong, or I can see his point of view of things.
That's good.
What I do feel like reality TV, the con for it for me was, I never took into consideration what my daughter goes through. Like, Charlie's having a hard time. She doesn't even like to do, she has like her YouTube channel, and she has a Spiritual Charlie website, and she doesn't like to do anything with me and Waka because she don't want to be in our shadows.
Oh,
So,
I never thought about
yeah, so
that.
it really,
Celebrity
she
kids
can't
never do.
Yes,
My daughters
it's
don't
so
either.
hard for her to have friends.
That
She
is
don't
so
trust no one.
interesting.
Charlie has no friends. Like, it's hard for her to trust people. Like, people,
Because
like,
she thinks they're trying to
See,
get to
that'll make
y'all.
me
because they have had that. So she's
I don't like that when that happens to our kids.
literally on her YouTube channel. She says Q&A. Do not ask me about my mother or my father.
Period.
So segueing into you, I mean, obviously it came to an end. I'm sorry that it happened, but
It was supposed to come to an end. In the end, I'm okay with it. But at first,
Okay.
it was a breath of fresh air to me.
so what happened? I'm not to get too deep.
I mean, and
Y'all be wanting to
pry, like not to pry disrespectfully.
Oh no,
But respectfully.
I'm
It's
strong
like
now. Before you couldn't mention his name, my whole face.
Yeah, no, I will say this. We did a show
are-
together. What was that? 2 months ago? Like a few
This
months
was
ago.
like end of the summer, into the fall.
She was literally, and that's why I'm like, girl, she was literally shaking and crying because she was so hurt in the situation, to the point that I felt like I was on defense mode for her. I was giving,
was.
I'm like, D, you better
Her and
realize
Jason.
you is get up. Like, but to see her now, it's just like, girl, this
God
is who
is so
I
good.
already knew that though,
I was too much for him. I was.
Oh, what?
How? Because we've all met you.
What?
I honestly feel like, and don't take this the wrong way,
Okay.
from what I'm getting from you is there was some decreasing of yourself there
Yeah.
to make someone comfortable. Am
Yes.
I picking up on that?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's why I said the person has to like you. I'm no longer
Yeah.
going to like throw Delicious in the background, because the men that approach me, you wouldn't know me unless you knew Delicious first.
Right.
Yeah, it
Because
is.
I'm not just out and about. London is not just out and about. I'm at home with my family, or I'm at work.
You guys are flourishing so much outside of this.
absolutely.
Yes.
So
Great job, ladies.
what do
Thank
we
you. Same
need
to
to
you guys.
like what should we be looking out for?
Well, I guess
when it
we
comes to
both
of
got
y'all?
music. We both got boutiques.
Yes.
We both doing movies.
That's
Yeah. Period. Period.
So, I mean, I haven't started in love or dating yet or whatever, but that's because God shifted focus. I'm currently filming. We have a show on BET. All three of us. I got a story to tell.
Yep.
So you guys
Yeah.
can check it out. Yes, it's
what's
a series.
the premise?
It's a Black Mirror series.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
It's an anthology series.
Yeah, anthology.
yes,
Yep.
it's amazing.
It's amazing.
It's really, really
It's
good.
dope.
Do you know when it's coming out?
It's
It's already out.
You can go check it right now.
Streaming.
BET Plus.
Oh, yeah, it's going crazy.
Yeah.
Yes, it's going
Okay,
crazy.
It's also on Prime now.
And Prime,
Yeah, it's on
yes.
Prime. That's why I
It's on
watched it,
Prime.
bro.
Yes, I swear Vezo and myself dropped a movie at the top of the year called Tagged. That is also on Tubi and Prime.
Great.
And then the one that I'm filming now, it'll be out within the next few months, because as soon as it go from finish to edit,
They edit.
it's up. Yeah, so I'm working in
Congratulations.
film more now than anything. And then my boutique, Me So Hot. Ladies, you can go in there. It's being revamped as we speak. So God has been really good.
Well, for me, I have a boutique off on Piedmont Road, which is a swimming resort wear store all year round. So
Yes.
that's open. I just dropped my skincare line called Big Hair, which
Okay.
is a whole skincare. I gotta get you guys some.
Yes.
So I have that. Definitely, it was funny that you said that. I've been buckling down to start writing my book.
See, you need
Yes,
to.
like
Yeah.
I really have. That's been like the next thing on my plate, and I have so much music that I've been sitting on that.
Yes.
I
went to the studio with someone that you work with, and they were like, Tammy, man, she's a
Yes, she is.
Sean.
Yeah, Sean, that's my.
He loves you.
Sean. That's my heart right there. But I, honestly speaking, I'm just such. Music is so personal to me that I get so like afraid, and I get so like.
Same here.
I'll be afraid to release it. I'll be scared. I don't know. It's just music is just so sensitive to me. But definitely want to release some more music, and I don't think I'm doing no more reality TV for me for no time, so I'm definitely going to do more film. But it's so much more for me to come. I'm really just focusing on my daughter and like, you know, people ask me all the time, like, are you happy in your new situation? I'm happy because I'm happy now.
Yeah.
Makes a
And
difference.
anything else just adds to it, or anybody else adds to my happiness. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So like
yes.
understanding that what I wanted yesterday, I don't want today. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's okay.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not, all my cousins, my friends call me auntie, but it's like, I really go to a restaurant instead of going to the club now.
It's the jackets. It's the
Okay.
jackets.
It is
the jackets
it is
in
the
the hair,
harsh reality of life.
It is.
just growing up and getting more grown, making more grown decisions. That's it.
And congratulations to you guys on this
thank you.
podcast.
That's what I
You know
just
what I'm
told you.
saying?
Thank
Both of you.
Harsh reality.
Constantly. I love it.
Shoot, on that note, it's harsh reality.
So transparent, and that's just
Always.
Like,
That's perfect.
Yeah. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you
Thanks
guys
for having
having me.
us.